President Donald Trump now urging House Republicans to back a measure that would compel the Justice Department to release the Epstein files. President Trump made the call on his Truth Social platform, reversing his position, saying, "We have nothing to hide." It comes just as the House is set to vote this week on releasing more information about the case. WPTV investigative reporter Dave Bowman is joining us now, spoke with the lawyer who represents 9 of Epstein's victims. Dave joining us here in studio. And Dave, will he and the victims be satisfied if this information is finally made public?
Yes, he will, but that could be a big if. While it appears Congress and the president are ready to make this information public, attorney Spencer Kuvin notes the Justice Department has announced it will investigate Democrats listed in the investigative files.
That means that there may be a, quote, ongoing investigation that would prevent them from releasing information that is part of that ongoing investigation. So that could put a little bit of a wrench into the full disclosure of what the victims have always wanted, which is full disclosure, except for the identity of the victims.
Attorney Spencer Kuvin represents several victims of Jeffrey Epstein. These victims say they were sexually abused when they were teenagers at Epstein's Palm Beach estate. Kuvin tells me years after the abuse, the women still demand justice. In my past interviews with Kuvin, he's consistently said some of his clients' abusers include some of the most wealthy and politically powerful people in America. How concerned are you that some of this information has either been lost, destroyed, and what comes out is not fully preserved information that tells the true story of the investigation?
Yeah, I would seriously hope not. This information has been sought after for going on 20 years at this point. And if they got rid of, destroyed, or lost information that they knew was integral to an investigation, then I would then hesitate to say that it was intentional.
Now, that measure calling for the release of the Epstein files is expected to be passed by the U.S. House tomorrow, then the Senate later this week before it heads to President Trump for approval. But as Spencer Kuvin just said, even with all this, there's no timetable for the files to be released, and there are some potential reasons for delay. Honey?